Hello everyone, I am Tacet and welcome to the Gems of War stream. Let's see, what was it again? The Tower of Doom, week 14, day 3. So, today we're actually going to be finishing Tower of Doom, where we should be able to. We might come like 1 or 2 sigils short, which would be a gigantic fail. We have 4 battles, 1 fireball, and 1 heroism, and all we have to do is do up to 25's completion. We're already halfway done with 22. That should be enough battles to get it done. So that's going to be our first game plan, is get that done, get out redeem code, because Salty did give us more redeem codes. Apparently I also got a redeem code. That was probably from Salty streaming. People were saying that Salty's streaming right now, actually, so for once we're actually streaming simultaneously. But yeah, there must be codes on our stream. We'll have 1 this stream, the rest will be out for hers, so just catch hers while you're catching ours right now, and reap all of the codes, because apparently she's streaming right now. Normally she doesn't stream this early on Wednesdays, but apparently it's her birthday, so she's streaming a little bit earlier than normal. She also just got back from her trip. I forget where the trip was, but she just got back recently, which is also why the code just got here like an hour ago for replenishing those. But anyways, let's go right into Tower of Doom. That's the main thing we need to go and get done right now. And then we have it done for the week, and I definitely want to make sure I have it done before this Friday, because this Friday is a new faction, and a really good one at that. And we also need to go get the new pet that we came out today. It's pretty useless. It's Divinion Fields bonus, but it's at least not cosmetic, so there's still at least that going for it. But anyways, we're on 22. Let me double check my guild to make sure it's here, and yes it is. Nice, they're already all the way up to 36. They are going all the way this time. But let's go, and 22 was it? Let me just double check. Don't want to accidentally get the wrong one. 22. So we took the 3, then we can move on. Oh yeah, we're definitely going to be able to get this. So our game plan right now is we take the final room, we take 23, take both rooms, then do 24, and then skip past the final room. I mean, skip past the room before the final room with the fireball. Wait, could you use fireball either way? Wait, I think you could only fireball the intermediate rooms. Can you actually fireball the boss? No, that's what I thought. Okay, you can only fireball the smaller rooms. That's what I thought. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, so we'll just fireball the smaller room. But anyways, we do this one normally. We then do the whole next floor normally. We then do 24 where we fireball the room, then do the boss. And then for 25, we just simply heroism and auto win. That is, I believe, our game plan. Then again, you know what? Maybe we heroism now. We're up against our annoying Spirit Fox. Actually, we don't have to heroism now. What I do need to do, though, is get a bunch of HP. I need to get enough HP to actually outlive its hit right here. Let me make sure that's actually enough. Really important. That's actually one really nice thing that these medals do allow us to do now, too, is get our HP high enough that this actually won't kill. Also, I didn't even claim this yet. Here's all the rewards for Tower of Doom. If I'm not mistaken, that's literally every reward. I don't think I claimed a single one yet. That's the entirety of what we get. 1 Vault Key, 55 gems, 4 gem keys, 6 event keys, 25 diamonds, 39,500 gold. That really weird gold amount. 1 major orb, 4 minor orbs, 2 celestials, a bunch of dooms, portraits, and a title. And do we get anything good from the orbs? Come on, blues and purples. That is exact opposite of blues and purples. There we go. There's a blue and purple. Well, at least the blue came on like the most important possible orb. I guess we'll take it. Very nice. It's been ages since we got in a major blue. I think that's our second major blue we've gotten since Zugoff, like a couple months ago. That is pretty bad. But yeah, always nice to see those. And minor purple's still decent as well. Basically 15 gem keys. Anyways, that's that. Let's go and do this room now. And hopefully have enough HP to survive. Let me actually double check. How much damage are you? 93? Can we outlive it? Yes, we can. That is the power of 16 additional HP. Is now every single thing on our team combined with the guild bonus is now enough for us to not die. That's pretty cool. So now Spirit Fox, unlike before, where it would normally be able to easily kill us when medals didn't exist, now we'll simply be able to survive the hit. Every single one of them now has enough durability that a single Spirit Fox will not kill. So yeah, this is going to be pretty good. We'll go do that on first slot since he's probably going to be the hardest one to kill right now. Due to the fact that he has stone skin. He unfortunately just got my leprechaun. Luckily, it starts with enchant though, so that's not gonna be too big a deal that he just got it. I'll go get our mana going and go from there. Also, hello everyone! Hello William! Hello Jonathan! Hello Bobby! Hello Humberto! Hello Steve! Hello Drock! Hello Cookie! Hello the Joker! And hello everyone else! Welcome, welcome. Okay, do we have alignment? Yes, let's go get that. Get our mana going. Throw this down immediately just to go and steal his attack. We can then just go and follow up with a few more hits and be good to go. I guess we'll go and get a nice convert on these reds into green, so we can then go for another Wild Queen. With the Wild Queen, we should be able to get the kill. And that's probably going to just wipe the whole team. I'm just going to do this one more time. Get our extra turn, and where's our one skull? Do we not have an option? Come on, one skull. There we go. And there's the kill. Easy enough. Yeah, that room's a lot easier with that extra HP. Way, way easier, since the Spirit Fox can no longer one-shot you consistently. Alright, there we go. 5. So we do this one. We take 5. We take the boss room. Then we throw Fireball, take boss room, then Heroism, and then done. If anyone could claim this codes for me from Salty, that'd be great. Thank you. Someone apparently already was, based on the fact that we already had one from 8 minutes ago. At this point, prior to that. But yeah, feel free. Someone already is, so thank you, whoever that is. We'll get that for now. Let's see. She's still streaming by the time we end, or by the time we disconnect. Ha ha! No, we better not disconnect. But if she's still streaming by the time we end, we'll probably go raid her. If nothing else, raid her for her last like 30 minutes. Because we'll probably stream for an hour and a half, and she might still be streaming a little bit. Because she normally streams for 2 hours when she does. Normally from, well, 2 hours is normally how long she goes. Let's see, what do we take here? We'll go, I kind of just feel like going for skull option. So we're probably going to do this, that. Actually, no, we'll go Wild Queen. He's entangled right now, it's not going to matter. And he's dead. Super dead. Okay, so there's our unlock. I believe that was the only thing we need from this entire floor. All these last few levels are just single battle floors. And the very last one's actually a 2, though I'm going to be skipping it. But, yeah. That might have actually been one of our hardest battles that we still need to do. Actually, the hardest battle that we still need to do is probably whatever the boss room is for next floor. Actually, that's technically the last battle. That's all we have. 2 more battles. Nice. Oh, we have the exact amount of sigils if we don't get Valraven. Though we should probably get a Valraven, but if we don't, we actually have the exact amount of sigils to win. So even if that Valraven escapes, it won't matter. We can still get this event done today. But ideally, he won't escape. Let's see. I should probably Mang before I start skull spamming everything. Otherwise, our attack value will be a little low. We'll go throw this onto... I should probably throw it on Valraven. No, we'll throw it on there. I'm then going to go to Wild Queen, Steel Attack, and as long as we enrage, that should be enough. We did not enrage. That's quite unfortunate. But we'll go get our convert again, get all of our mana that we need, and then throw down another Wild Queen to get things rolling again. And then do that once more, and that should be near match. If we could just hold a rage, that'd be great. Oh, we'll go clear for now. Get that rolling. We'll take the other one, and that should be the kill. Or not. We'll just completely miss, apparently. And we don't have a follow-up. Or not a follow-up that will kill. We can always just convert, though, and then the Wild Queen will go, or we can just take the skull and just get it killed that way. Oh, she's streaming really long today, then. Okay, 24. Well, I guess because she's combining the time that she would normally have skipped from the Monday stream into her normal Wednesday stream. That makes sense. Okay, we got ourselves a 5. And... oh, wait. We're fireballing this, right? Yeah, we fireball this. Oh yeah, we already pretty much won. The next battle is final battle. We could extremely cheese it by using 2 sigils right now too if we wanted to. I don't think we're gonna need it though, but if we wanted to, we could go do 100% extra stats. But I'm not going to. It'll be more challenging if we don't, because this is basically our final battle then. Unless we decide to just do some more dooms casually throughout the week. But as far as what is required, this is the last required floor that we need to do. Because we can just heroism the next one, and then we're done. So this is the last battle of Doom for today, and possibly for the week. Might still throw a few more later this weekend or something, just for fun. Especially since we could do it with like 200% stats, would be pretty broken. Okay, let's take that for now. Wish I was enough to have killed it. Oh, no wonder why we're not getting enraged. I'm like, wait, why don't we keep not enraging? It's because I don't have it set. We have explosion set right now. That would explain all the problems we're having right now. Yeah, definitely be using Enrage, not Explosion, when you're this late into Delves. I mean, into Tower of Doom. So that's applicable to Delves as well. Oh, we might actually lose. Maybe I should have went for those extra stats. Haha. Let's see. I feel like we should take up around. There we go. Well, that took a brown for us. And that's dead as long as it lands, and he's dead. And that's our final battle, because all we have to do now is throw the heroism down. And that's the last room that gives us a Dark Fort Scroll, is doing this. And then boom, dead, 1. And that is Tower of Doom. Yep, that's Tower of Doom completed. 33 Doom kills this time around. Let's see how many people in my guild have completed it. So it looks like based on this data, around 11 or 12 people from my guild, or possibly even 13, or 14, have completed out the Tower of Doom. So pretty much half the guild at this point. Sweet. We are in top 50 for leaderboard. I'm not sure if we're going to push to top 20, but it's generally not worth it. It is really not worth it to try for this leaderboard at all, which is why I don't normally do any additional battles, because it's such a minuscule difference, and not a single one of these rewards is even enticing, because these extra copies can just be bypassed with a single blue orb, and the gems, you generally have to spend more gems than you're even going to be getting back, so it's kind of pointless. Probably the most pointless leaderboard in the entire game out of every leaderboard there is. It is substantially pointless compared to any other one. But anyways, that's that. Let's go back to damage options, like some Arachnia. Oh, that is not the Arachnia I want. The better Arachnias, in case we go do Explore or something. Let's grab this. Grab another redeem code. That's probably Salty's one that she just handed out. We'll have one soon. Let's see, what else? Oh yeah, we have dailies. Oh! One other thing that I forgot to mention that ends up happening today. We have our second level 15 kingdom. Yellow is now 15 starable. I mean, not 15 star, sorry. Level 15able. So I believe I have enough that I don't have to do Pan's Veil. So I might need to go do some research real quick to see what the best level 15 yellow kingdom is real quick. I'm almost leaning towards Whitehelm. Not because Whitehelm is good, but because I want the bonus so I can go kill out the Delve without spending gems. So I am very tempted just to go do Whitehelm. I need to go find where that one sheet is. There's a sheet that shows all of the kingdoms and the bonuses that they have. If I go and search it real quick on the forum, I'm pretty sure I could find it. I know it exists. I'm just not sure what key term will end up finding it. So if I go underneath deeds, new topic, deed locations, possibly? Oh, oops, I didn't mean new topic. What am I doing? I meant to search for topic. Search. The buttons are right next to each other. Deed info? Oh no, will that bring it up? Deeds, discussion, critique, deed, usage table. Here we go. I found the table, I think. Is this the right one? Yep, found it. Okay. So, everything that has yellow. Suncrest has attack. Whitehelm has armor. Oh yeah, Suncrest also goes to Warrens. I mean, to Stonesong Eyrie. Oh, that would have been useful on Tuesday. That would have been useful if we had it yesterday. It's not going to be useful for a while. So yeah, it really comes down to, do we want a life and get Pan's Veil, the Warrens? Do we want the attack and end up getting it for Stormheim? Or do we want armor and get it for Hall of Guardian? Also, the Whitehelm will be Whitehelm bonus, the Suncrest will be Suncrest bonus, and the Pan's Veil will be Pan's Veil bonus. I guess we go the Suncrest route, just because it's +1 attack, which we could utilize for Iron Gut, and also because of, out of those 3 bonuses, for kingdom-wise, the one that we'd actually end up using out the most would probably be the Suncrest one. Before I go and do this, though, there's one other thing I want to go check. One of them is, Divinion Fields is also one now, if I'm not mistaken. Doesn't Divinion Fields have a thing now? Yeah, faction. But the other thing I want to go check is, let me go find the table that has all of the upcoming, oh, where to go? All of the upcoming kingdom stuff. I want to see if there's a yellow coming anytime soon. Let's see. Where's their location that tells where it's from? Stormheim, Urskea. No, there's currently no yellow coming within the next 2 months. We know 2 delves into the future. Well, technically 3 if you count the one coming this Friday. But, well, I guess you can count as 3. We know 3 delves into the future. And not a single one of them is yellow. It's blue, with the next blue is Stormheim, not the one that's coming out this Friday, but the one after that's the one you actually want to spend your blue things on Stormheim. But yeah, we got 2 blues in a row. Then we finally have a brown for Urskea. Oh, I wonder if anything from Urskea is gonna have immune to poison. You might want to farm up Urskea Kingdom, because we might need to go and do a different method, or just do the 20% follow method. Because we might get some new immune to poisons in Urskea in 2 months. That will prevent us from doing the super ultra quick explore method. But anyways, yeah, no yellows coming anytime soon. So I'm kind of leaning towards Suncrest then. It's a really big toss-up between, do we want one attack and the Suncrest bonus, or do I want to be able to do Hall of Guardians without potions? Well, we can still probably do it even without those stats. It just takes smarter attempts. So I'm probably going to go down their Suncrest route, I think, at this point. It seems like the way to go. Let me go get the Ds just to make sure we have enough to go do it all at once. And, yeah, so let's clear these out real quick and go from there. Yeah, it does look like I'm going to go for Suncrest just for the one attack. Iron gets too good these days to not go for that. Just too enticing. Especially from our Explorer perspective. And Suncrest bonus we can actually end up using too. There are several teams that end up using 2 or 3 from Suncrest Kingdom. There's quite a few good utility troops. Nothing's like particularly overpowered in that kingdom, but there's quite a few utilities that you can end up using from it. Nothing else. Oh, Salty misses us. I'll go say hi to her. I'll go say hi on her stream. Let me see. Let me go bring it up right now. Where is Twitch? Twitch.tv/infinity+2. I probably won't be able to hear her though, because I don't want to double audio my stream. Because I don't have it set up so it wouldn't pick up on this audio. Like, I don't have it set up in any way that where I could mute this, but still hear it myself, but you guys not hear it. But I'll go say hello, Salty. Let's see. There we go. I said my hello. I can't hear her though, so tell her I can't hear her because I have her muted right now. But yeah, I said hello on her stream. Oh yeah, I forgot to say happy birthday too. Let's see. Happy birthday. There we go. Yeah, I'll catch the end of her stream. She'll probably still be streaming by the time we end her stream, so. Yeah, it's kind of funny that our birthdays are so close to each other. They're literally 2 days apart. I'll go for that for now. Grab a one deed. Go switch our team to a key. Ah, she thanked us. Thank you. Yeah, I wish I could hear her. We'll chat her more later. What do we take here? We'll grab ourselves a red with this. Get our green if we can somewhere. Actually, let me take this one first. Can we actually turn that? No, we cannot. No. Okay, he's gonna hit us so many times. Luckily, we have the deviled eggs ready to go. As soon as that goes down. If it's gonna go down, we might actually win and still be able to keep it alive. Not like it matters if it does. We have infinite tanks. Go reproduce. There we go. Deviled eggs. 666 extra stats. Oh, I never did cover the video on it, did I? I need to go do that tomorrow. I still have not covered the token video thing. There's actually 2 videos I want to cover, both of which I could probably do almost simultaneously in recording them. But I wanted to do a video on how to properly use medals to upgrade troops, which would be a pretty short video. And another one going over 4 options for every rarity that you can level up. We'll take that for now. Yeah, no, deviled eggs are pretty good. I actually just had some today, actually. Also, Glory Gnome. That's a nice find right there. Hopefully some juicy loots like 1,000 Glory or a Vault Key. Actually, I'd almost prefer the 1,000 Glory. 1,000 Glory is absurdly good of a drop. Actually, all of her drops are good. She doesn't have a single bad drop. Yep, 1,000 Glory. Very nice. And since we're already here, might as well go clear these out too. Slowly level our Diabolysis. What level is it right now? I don't even think it's past 30 yet. My Diabolysis. Let me see. 33. Okay, a little bit higher than I thought it was. Still very low though. I didn't end up spending any gems on it. I also wasn't around to go and farm it manually like I normally would. So it's very underleveled compared to how I normally do hero classes. Way more so than normal. Yeah, we'll get it leveled over time. Not in any rush. Can't even use it for its kingdom yet to get kingdom stars. At that point, we'd want to definitely power level it, but we're not at that point yet. It's still going to be a whole Blight of Lands event away, unless they're going to get another mythic soon. I hope they get a pretty decent Daemon Mythic. I really hope the Daemon Mythic's not horrible. Daemons have been bad for a very, very long time. They were once meta, back like 2-3 years ago, probably closer to 3 years ago. But in the current state of the game, they are, I wouldn't say the worst typing, but they're probably below mid-tier as far as like each typing in the game is concerned. There are very few instances you would bring out an actual team of them. There might be specific ones that are good in particular instances. As far as like a 3x, 4x team of Daemons, it is not that great, at least relative to what it used to be. Okay, we need red for now. I need to start getting Egg Thief up, and then we can just go and get all of our mana, just spamming like crazy. And go from there. Okay, and we'll get this. Get a key to key. Actually, let me get gold first. Get that. Key down. And deviled eggs back up. And that wipes out the rest. Oh, and you were not dead, though. Let me grab a green then. And now you're down. Okay, so that's that. Now we need to figure out what yellow we want, and I believe, or we have decided that it was Suncrest is the yellow that we shall be going for. Do we have enough to want it? We do. We have enough to, I think this will be the first time I ever upgrade one from 10 all the way to 15 immediately. Obviously, it's not the first one we've ever maxed out. As far as doing it immediately like this, I believe it is. Also, we do have to be careful that we don't eventually run out of Imperial Deeds for useful ones, because this isn't a particularly useful one. But I do believe we go for it. One extra attack is definitely quite helpful. And we can even end up using the team bonus to a decent degree. So I think we do go for it. Because White Helm I won't really need once I get the faction done. And Pan's Veil, while I somewhat want to do that one, I also don't, because we're not farming it on a daily basis anymore. So it's not as important that we get it up. So I guess we're just going to go and do it on this one then. Hopefully I don't regret it later. No, it should be fine. Then we're going to go and max out this all in one button press. Boom, look at that. All the way up to all the rewards. So by doing that, we now have 50% extra horde bonus whenever we do a Stormheim event like we did yesterday. Basically that event in a couple months from now. We'll have 50% extra faction bonus. We'll have, whenever we use a team that ends up incorporating 2 or more Suncrest troops, we will be able to get an additional bonus onto that. This is pretty noteworthy since there's quite a few Harpies that are good, like the mana generating one, as well as a few damage sources within the kingdom that tend to be decent on occasion, like Toloka. So that'll help us out there. And of course the main thing is 1 attack, which will help out our Iron Guts permanently, as well as all of our troops with a permanent 1 extra attack. Anyways, that's that. So second level 15 kingdom. Now next order of business is probably go do dungeon, then go do pet before I forget. Of course, we did get a new pet today. That pet is for Divinion Fields bonus. That pet is relatively bad because Divinion Fields has almost no synergy together with anything. But still, nonetheless, it's still a thing, and might be, you'd still obviously want to get it just for the sake of getting it. It is in the cosmetic one, so you will be able to get it pretty easily into the future too, but obviously, you might as well go do it now as well. Yeah, dual audio can be a bit of a headache, that is for sure. Especially with how much me and Salty talk. Because both of us are generally always talking. Let's see, we'll take that for now. No, if we ever want to stream where I don't talk, I should go stream Ring Fit Adventure soon. I've been playing it almost daily since I ended up getting it, just for some exercise. It is an extremely addicting exercising game. And yeah, we don't need to change anything. Fill this out. We'll grab a gold for now. Get that going. Get max gold so we can go right into key. And that's almost match. And then just kill it out all the way. with elhay watching me work out. He actually would, because for me to be able to visually show myself for that kind of stream, I would need to go and take out the green screen and go have it so everything behind me is visible. And yeah, you'd pretty much just see my dresser and a bunch of stuffed animals on it and part of my bed. Also, whenever I do anything that requires going on the floor for that game, I generally just do it on the bed, because it is so annoying going all the way down to the floor just to do it. So I'm kind of like partially lazy and just do it on the bed, but it works. A lot easier than going all the way on the floor every single time, because they get you on the floor quite a bit. I've been trying to avoid going on the floor as much as possible, as well as trying to avoid anything that has like squats and such, but they still force you to on occasion with some of the gameplay. They end up forcing you to do like a pretty nice variety of stuff, and it never feels like it's pushing any one thing too much. But anyways, where was I? Let's go and do this pet, and then we'll probably hand out a code. And don't forget to hand out that other code that was just posted by Drock. That is apparently the salty code. But yeah, we'll just go run with Key for now. Not with that team though. Let me go run Key with what's his name? We can go kill it out. The ball assist. We can go get some levels. Oh, so we got level 34. Apparently we just got a level when I wasn't paying attention. Very nice. I was like, hello, Polly! Welcome! Has salty in one ear, Tacet in the other. Yeah, if you could split the audio like that, that would work out very well. Also, if the stream happens to drop today, which hopefully it won't, but if it does drop today, I'm probably just going to immediately send everyone over to Salty. Just saying. It is her birthday after all. We're definitely rating her regardless. We're either rating her at the end of the stream or when my connection says it's the end of the stream. But no, we will be streaming to Mixer within the next week probably. I was originally going to try to have it set up for this weekend because my assets were going to be done on the 8th. But that's in the process of starting to get canceled. I hope he actually cancels it though. Fiverr has a really, really weird cancellation kind of process. But I should hopefully be able to get it canceled. Hopefully I'll be able to get the money sent back to my PayPal and not to Fiverr. Because it'll be annoying if I have to specifically use the refund money on Fiverr itself. Which they might end up doing. If there's any way to get it back to my PayPal, I'd much prefer it there. That or I'll need to find something else to get on Fiverr at some point. There's quite a few decent things. Yep, raid party for her birthday party. Oh, so hello, Adrian. Welcome. Okay, we'll take that for now. Grab ourselves a key. Double check for any extra turns. Doesn't look like it, so we'll just go directly into another key, and that'll be match. Alright, that still reminds me, I need to go upgrade Greed, but I wanted to save it for the video, which is why I haven't upgraded him yet. He's one of the better rares to go for, which is why I haven't upgraded him yet. Ironically, but that's because I want to wait for the video to show him as one of the options for upgrading. Okay, we'll get a key down. Get the other destroy there. Grab the other one. And it was key him down. Okay, I'll take purple for now. Or no, never mind. No, we can't. We'll take that. Grab our cascade to get all the things together. Take a green or a red here, and that will allow us to go get the last little bit of mana we need to start getting key rolling. Only problem with that is there is no way to really do that, so let's take that for now. Ooh, it actually turned yellow. That fell off the sky. Was not nice. Let's get this down. That's full mana. That's enough to kill. Just in case, let me get that little bit of extra damage. For whatever reason, that might not be enough. And then you're dead. Okay, the other three. Grab. Oh, I wanted that green. Little explosion getting in the way. He only has one explosion, and that's one explosion still found a way to mess everything up. Good job. Alright, we'll get a key for now. Oh, I should have golded. We had the gold capability, and I should have definitely went for it. Because that would have cleaned up the both of them. Both of them would have died if I would have went for it. Slight fail there, because now we're going to need a whole additional cast. That would have killed right there. That would have won the battle. We're pretty close to it. But now we're going to need a whole additional cast. Not too big a deal, though. Salty just got served cake. Wait, did Surian just bring her cake? That's pretty funny. I was now trying to play an ad again. I literally go and pause it so it wouldn't like lag my stream. And then the second I try to play button again, it tries playing me an ad. But I assume Surian brought her cake or syrup. Someone in the office. Okay, we'll go for that one. Also, I ended up buying sushi today. It was actually on sale, so I was like, yeah, why not? I didn't need it yet. I'll be having it after the stream, most likely. Actually, I'll probably have it while watching Salty's birthday stream as soon as I finish up my own stream here, because she'll probably still be streaming for like half an hour after. So I'll go get the sushi and watch her. We'll grab that, get the hit, take our pokes. Take a brown over, get a key. Good evening, Viper! Welcome! Get our deviled egg, just tank for us. The ultra tanky deviled egg. Hello, Viper! Glad you could join us again! Well, if you have any questions about any kind of new features, let me know. Because there's been a lot that's been added in the last year or two. Particularly the last 2 years, if you haven't played for that entire time. You might not even be recognizable if you haven't played that long. Right now we're just doing pet rescues. I'm pretty sure you might have still been playing back when pets were a thing. But pets are basically just a cosmetic, or they're always active. Some of them are cosmetic. And basically you just get a bunch of pet battles, and they once you get these pets, they either are just cosmetic that you can put on your shoulder, like the one we have right now, or you can go and some of them will have bonuses. And while all of those bonuses are always active, regardless of which one you have equipped, they can be somewhat useful. Right now, the new pet that we got today is a Divinion Fields bonus. It's not really too particularly useful since Wordbreaker and is almost one of the only few good troops from that kingdom. It's like Wordbreaker, Herdmaster, and that one Empower troop. Those are about the only real options for the most part from the kingdom. The rest of them are rather underwhelming, particularly later in the game. Oh, we'll go get her in a second, because this will kill it out, and then we got the unicorn. Boom, there we go. And now we got the new unicorn. Pegasus. Well, I guess it's a Pegasus, not a unicorn. Same difference? Actually, what is the difference between a Pegasus and a unicorn? I guess a Pegasus doesn't have a horn and is more horse-like, whereas a unicorn does? Actually, completely forget what the difference is. I believe it's just a horn. I'm pretty sure it's just a lack of horn. Or is that a horn? Or is that... No, that's his ear. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's just a lack of horn is the main difference? Question mark? I know that this is more horse-like, obviously. There we go. Don't need a name for your pony. I don't know what to name it either. I'm really bad when it comes to names for stuff. Oh, and 3 more kills and we'll finish out the adventure board for today. Adventure board is just a new format for event objectives each week. Those little green gems that used to exist. Basically what those are. Okay, well, we could do basically anything now, because we don't have any other real objective to do now as far as dailies. We finished out Tower of Doom, we finished out those few things. I guess technically we could do Underworld, but the only real thing we need to do there is try Hall of Guardians, which I've been failing at, though I haven't tried it on stream for a while. But before I do, let me go hand out a code of my own. All the codes that keep getting posted into chat are from Salty's stream, from people posting it from over there. However, I haven't actually handed one out this stream, so let me go do that. Let me go find my code section. I have no clue how many codes I still have unused from this section. We're about to find out. So, let me start from right here, because I'm pretty sure the one above this is the one that works. Let's see. Oh, or that one itself will work. Okay, that works. This is the right code, right? Oh, hold up. I might have grabbed, oops, mistakes were made. That's not the code I meant to grab. That was a super ultra mega code. Whoops. Let's see, 1 second. I need to start marking these again. I like stopped for a little while because for whatever reason it wasn't working. But let's see. Let me move that there so I know. Let me delete all these because these are just already okay. That was not the code I meant to use. Wrong code. That's not the one. 1 second. I accidentally gave myself a mega code, forgetting that that was from the wrong section. There we go. Here's the code I meant to give out. That is the right one, right? Yeah, that's the one from the previous section thing. Okay, there we go. Okay. This should be the right one. Whoops. I accidentally gave myself a mega code. That one. That's not the one that you guys will be getting. It's just a normal old one. We only give those out for special occasions. I may put it over into a different section so I know that I accidentally claimed it for myself, but not for you guys. But there's the normal code. And I accidentally claimed the mega one. Mistakes were made. Okay, let's go try doing Hall of Guardians now. We're obviously still trying to get this down. Silent Sentinel with double Gargoyle. We can also try doing the triple Gargoyle route. You'd run one this with 20% mana start with 8 additional attack. And it is ridiculously hard. It is possible. People have done it with even less stats than this. However, the amount of luck you need to actually get it down is pretty high. Pretty high indeed. The one nice thing about both these battles is once you kill the gargoyles, if you play the board very safe, you just auto-win. The biggest part is dealing with these gargoyles, as well as the middle battle in general. You need a really easy middle battle, so you can ideally keep more troops for the final battle. Okay, that's a big attack buff right there. Luckily, we should be able to help and tank it out. Okay, so we'll take a brown right over here. Grab that, getting gargoyles rolling. I want to take another brown, but I don't want to give him a skull. But I also really need that brown. I guess we'll just go for the poke. I'm just going to have to do it. Ooh, still end up giving him skull, but we also have a skull option. Not as bad. He got a double skull, though. I did not want to be doing exchanges like that, because that actually is to our disadvantage. Let's see. Because we need our troops to never die. While also killing all of his. Oh, good. We got an enchant onto him. I'm actually going to take the skull just in case it cascades in a weird way. Our next hit. So we'll do that. Get our poke. Well, so far, so good. If we could bring 4 into the next battle, that looks really promising. Could you imagine if we just randomly pull off Pure Faction tonight? I've been trying this and then kind of gave up a little bit. But I really need to keep trying it because I've gotten close a couple times. I just haven't been able to get it yet. Doing Hall of Guardians without potions. Because right now, obviously, we have no potion effects for it. We're running level 200 Horde. No Kingdom bonus. We'll do that for now. Yeah, no problem for the code, everyone. Take that. Grab that one over. Yeah, we could try some Primal Rift, too. I think I only have it at level 100, though, not 200. Okay, we'll take that down for now. What else? I kind of want to get that to full mana. Or we can try enchanting it, but I think we just go directly get it to full mana. Oh, gotta be careful. Those skulls are getting really close to killing us. Oh no, I might lose first slot. Please don't. It'd be so ideal if we could keep you into the next battle. If we can get to the final battle with Sentinel double Gargoyle, I think we could finally pull it off. I have yet to actually be able to get into the final battle with that much of a team. Oh, that is the ideal setup that we would need to actually be able to advance to it. Nice. Wow, this looks really promising so far. Okay, I take the skull. I better not jinx it, though. He does have enough attack to one-shots my first slot. I almost feel like gargoyling right now. I'm just gonna take Skull. Okay, let's hope this doesn't backfire. I just have to do it twice. Nice. Sweet. We got through first battle with all 4. Please have a good middle battle. Oh, and there's our 20 gems as well. Please, easy middle battle. What's the biggest threat here? Everything. What isn't the biggest threat here? That could be annoying. Well, all of them just have a small poke. I guess the biggest threat is actually Direwolf, oddly enough. Just because it can 4 times skull damage, which would one-shot us, even through our 50% reduction. Because Fenrir's attack buff we could try to avoid. But he has both damage on... He has Entangle, he has damage on cast, and he has enough skull damage to one-shot us every time he touches us, assuming he has this bonus. And I do not have a cleanse. I almost feel like bringing a Cedric forward, actually. The only problem is Cedric's not particularly consistent. You don't have cleanse, right? No, I wish you did. That would actually be really useful if you had cleanse itself each cast. I'll try it without it, though. Though, of course, we only get 1 try. So we have to start all the way over again in the beginning of the faction. That's so far a pretty calm start. I feel like hitting directly on the thing, but I think I'm just going to hit the other one, just because that hits all 3 of their damaged ones. I'm not too worried about their attack buffer. He's still a threat, obviously, but as far as their threat levels, I'd probably place him as the lowest threat, just because as long as we don't get hit by skulls, he can't actually damage us, whereas the other ones can damage us simply by getting their mana, which is going to be dangerous. Okay, this board looks like it's about to shuffle any second now. Biggest issue here is it looks like almost every option will give him a skull. I can technically take this purple, however, purple doesn't advance this team forward at all if I end up taking it, which makes me kind of tempted just to go for the red. Both red and yellow will give him something, but I think I'm going to go for the red. Give him 1 skull poke. Fine if we lose 1 sentinel. Ideally, we won't lose anything more than 1, though. Oh, yeah, that silences Tim, too. Nice. Okay, that works. Okay, I guess that was the right move. So, what else we need now? I'm tempted just to take that brown. Also help block Yusuf a little bit. Now we go for explosion. That will include some amount of his mana, so we can just gargoyle. He goes and pokes us. Luckily, that has 25% reduction to spells. Actually, everything on our team has 25% reduction to spells. Everything has 50% skull reduction and 25% spell reduction on our team. Okay, that red is tempting from a color perspective. Unfortunately, it gives him skull. Yellow will also give him skull. Green will not, and we could try for sky, but the only problem with that is green does not directly help us. I guess we still go for it, though. Oh, nice. Okay. So we can skull to skull. Did he agile that one? It looks like he kind of did. Purple. That's a skull. That's a skull. Oh, no. Every purple take we have a skull right now. I believe every option we have gives them skull. I don't see a single one that doesn't. We'll do that. Gosh, we just keep getting options that give them skulls. I kind of don't want to take that brown for the same reason. Oh, this yellow is safe at the moment, though. You can easily cascade something, but as far as what's visible, it's safe. 25% spell reduction. I did not believe is enough to live there, so we are going to just go and explode that. Nice little skull off the top. I believe he just agiled again. That is a very annoying agile. I guess we just take this red and hope for brown off a sky or yellow off a sky. Didn't get either. Gold, do we have an option? No, but I guess we're just going to have to gargoyle here. We can also just go for a bit of mana. We have our other enchant, so at this point I guess we might as well just utilize that. Does that give him anything? No. Very nice. Okay, so we'll take the skull just so he doesn't. So we'll take that. Nice, it actually hits. Got another skull option. I guess we go and take it because we'll have gargoyle in 2 turns, so we'll do that. That should be almost enough to kill it. Wow, we might get it done right now. I don't want to jinx it, but if we can keep 4 into final battle, we have a really solid chance of winning this. Oh no. He's 1 shot away from death. I'm just going to go for it. There's a chance a skull drops right there. I hope not. If 1 sentinel dies, that's fine, as long as we don't lose both of them. Ideally, we'll keep both of them, though. Okay, let me take that blue first. Nice little cascade, nice little skull poke as well. I'll bring him into kill range for our gargoyle. We'll take this other skull just to hit him. Oh, I should have taken it up, so we left the skull all the way in the corner. I did not want more skulls in play. Okay, we'll go poke that. I need to find a way to give first slot HP. Where's the blue or yellow? I might just have to explode for it. Let me do the other gargoyle first, though. I'm actually going to directly aim at him, even though he's going to die way quicker. I still want him to die all the way because he can still kill our troops. So I want to go and focus him down right now. Is that enough damage to kill? And he didn't get a 25% summon. We might have it. I don't want to jinx it yet, though. We could easily lose at any point. Where's the best spot to not get completely destroyed? Let me do this, because that gives him the lowest chance of getting a skull, and he still finds a way. Of course. Let's see. That we had no way of knowing, though. That seemed like the safest way. And he still gets another skull. Oh, good. He didn't directly go for it, though. We got double gargoyle. And we got the core of what we need to win, which is Sentinel, double gargoyle. As long as we don't lose our Sentinel, we have a decent chance of winning this final battle. I have yet to actually bring this full team there yet. Nice. All we have to do is just not get trolled by a single skull right now. Don't you dare. Good. Oh, good. Perfect. Oh, why can't we have done that earlier? That was a really nice combo. That thing was still alive. Okay, one more. We're all in now. Okay, so the strategy for Hall of Guardians, for doing Hall of Guardians, particularly this final battle, because this is obviously the hardest one, is destroy that gargoyle as quickly as humanly possible. Because as long as you don't get hit by skulls, the only thing that can damage you is the gargoyle. So once you dispose of the gargoyle, you basically win. Not exactly, obviously, but you get pretty close. The only real big issue now, though, is we're missing an entire troop. And that entire troop is going to be reducing the amount of attack damage we do, since we're missing a whole, like, 90 attack. Actually, exactly a whole 90 attack. So we're getting 30 less damage per gargoyle cast, which is going to make this a bit slower. But that's pretty much the game plan. And we can gain enchant off of that, get our gargoyle spamming, and hopefully get lucky enough to take this on. But I'll take a screenshot of it. Please actually get it. Okay, we need so much luck right now. Right off the bat, I guess we start going for Silent Sentinel, because worst comes to worst, we could just double enchant our allies. So right here, I want to take a yellow then, and hopefully it surges. Please surge. Why? Of all times to not surge, this would have been a really, really nice time to have gotten it. So here, I'm actually not going to take Skull, as weird as that may seem. And the main reason for this is we will get a silence onto their Silent Sentinel. So now the Silent Sentinel on the enemy team is not going to be able to go and cast for a little while. So that'll help us a decent amount. We'll then go get our enchants. And now we just need to get lucky. Like, very lucky. Thirdly lucky. Maybe even keep spamming the Silent Sentinel wouldn't even be too bad at this point. What do I want here? I kind of want to take this yellow-green, but I'm also scared that the green cascade is going to do something weird. I think we still go for it, though. Because I don't think I directly go for Gargoyle mana. Oh, no, I guess we could take the Gargoyle mana. We have a chance of actually sculling off a Sky if we do. Oh, I got it. Nice. Oh, wait, that's not a good thing, though. Fail! I forgot. We actually didn't want to do that. Whoops. Mistakes were made. I forgot. We don't want to hit it with skulls. It has the same effect. The same effect that we just did on it. Well, that's bad. Mistakes were made. Luckily, we at least got one enchant off. Let me go get that mana, actually, since we're all in on gargoyles now. If I could just kill this gargoyle before it casts a single time, we win. Or we don't necessarily auto-win, but we have a really good chance of winning if we can get to that point. To skull or not to skull? I think we gargoyle and just hope it hits on skull. Or to get rid of those skulls. Ah, I didn't. That's unfortunate. Oh, he didn't go for it, though. Oh, never mind. He went for an extra turn. But he still didn't go for it. Weird. I think I skull. I think we skull here. Yeah, we'll redo our silence, unfortunately, but I think it's still worth it. Oh, nice. Free skull. Grab our yellow, which goes into nothing because it's silenced. We take this other skull. It seems almost like a skull distract to myself, though. I think we still take it. We don't have a blue to cascade that. We don't even have a drop for it. If that was one higher, we could do a triple into it. But this should be enough to get our other gargoyle to full mana. Got a skull right over there. I guess we go for it. Hope for Sky Brown. I should have cast my first gargoyle. Why did I not? Oh, duh, because he didn't have mana at the time. That's why. Okay, we'll do that. We might get on silence in a second, so that'll be nice. But for now, I'm just going to go through another gargoyle. Biggest issue right now, though, is he is probably about to gargoyle us. And if he gets a successful gargoyle, we are pretty dead. Because that's a lot of damage. Yeah, he actually... Whoa, that's a lot of damage. I forgot how much that lot of damage is. We actually lose the second he casts. Hold up. Hopefully he'll hit our first slot. Because he'll be doing 625 damage. Is our 25% enough? Hold up. Math time. The almighty calculator. So he's doing 625 damage. 625. Half of that is 625 times 0.05. Oh, sorry, I meant 0.5. Mistakes were made. 625 times 0.5 equals 312.5. And now you do the exact same thing again, but with 0.25. So now we times it by 0.25. The amount of damage comes out to... Oh, whoops. I should have done it the other way around. Wait, what was it again? It was 625. Times that by 0.5. That's 312.5. Times it by 0.75. Because that's the number we need to know. And it is 200... Oh, good. We do survive. So I need him to hit our first slot with Gargoyle. If he does anything that isn't hit our first slot with Gargoyle, we lose one Gargoyle guarantee, with the other one being nearly brought to death. But if he hits first slot, all he does is kill that first slot, and then the other one will still live. It'll be almost dead, but it'll still technically live. So I'm actually going to take this brown over because we have skull extra turn chance, and the green's watching move it, so we can't take skull. Oh, and there we go. Yeah, there we go. Problem. Every single turn now, I basically have to make sure there are no reds or browns on the board. Because if there is, he gets full Gargoyle. And if he does, we lose. Oh, we lost. Well then. Now our only chance is he hits Silent Sentinel with Gargoyle. If he does any move that isn't that, we lose. So, yeah. Let's hope RNG is in our favor. Wow. He actually went for it. We have a chance. Wow, he actually went for it. I could take red to skull, but it still leaves him with a skull option. I should probably just take the skull, because I obviously do not want to give him a skull option, otherwise it kills our first slot Gargoyle. And ideally we want to keep that alive. So we'll take that. Okay, if he gets another Gargoyle, we do lose though. 100%. But if we can kill that Gargoyle, we actually have a good chance of winning. It'll be a little bit annoying having to solo it with one Gargoyle, given that he has the silence thing. If we haven't already killed that. Alright, I'll full mana him, guarantee. Oh, that enchant is going to be awful. That enchant's actually really, really bad. I think we lose. We're now on a 3-turn timer. We have to win in 3 turns. And I don't foresee that happening now at this point. Yep, we got... Well, actually, technically, we don't lose if he goes and Gargoyle's first slot again. So if we're absurdly lucky, we might still have a chance, but it's very, very unlikely to actually occur. Yeah, the only circumstance we don't die next turn is if he casts on first slot, and for whatever reason completely ignores our second slot. If he hits on second slot, we die. If he hits on first slot, our thing lives. Nope, he went for it. No! But yeah, we've gotten close. It's not all the way there. I'll try it again some other time. I don't feel like trying it again right now, though. Such an annoying thing. Why is that blinking? It was already done. Grab our thing, grab our mail. Apparently Salty's giving out 1 billion codes. Gosh, that's like the 5th code we've gotten. He's just dumping all the codes today. But anyways, I guess we'll go do some token grinding then. Where were we? Token. Let's see. Do we go the Urskea route or go for a different route? Probably just go for a scare for now. Especially since we might not be able to use it in 2 months from now. So there'll probably be even better, stronger team by that point. That's my only real concern with saying to go get Scorpius. I'm not sure if it's actually worth getting it, because as soon as Scorpius isn't viable for Explore anymore, he's dead content. Because the only thing he's currently good for is literally this. Like, he's not used in anything other than exactly what we're doing right now. Not a single other circumstance where he's useful, aside from this. And there we go. Whoop. You could end your turn. I generally don't go down the attack route for Hall of Guardians. I guess we could try it, though. I haven't actually tried going down the attack route yet, where all you do is just raise your attack to the point where you can just auto-win. The only problem with that is I just felt like we'd gain attack way slower than them. But if we control the board enough, it might be possible. Use the sentry to keep boosting up something that has armor and just kill it out that way. The only slight issue with that is it boosts based on how much armor you have if you're using the other one. So we could always use Arcane Golem and just stun the entire enemy team. Actually, you know what? I haven't actually gone down that route yet. What if we did do that? Use Arcane Golems, a double Arcane Golem team, and just attack buff. And then just hope you get lucky enough to kill them. Because you'd be able to get rid of their skull reduction. And all their traits. We might need to try that, actually. I guess we could. I haven't tried it yet. And now that we have effects, it would be a little bit easier since we have 20% mana start. We'd give it a little bit extra HP. Let me just finish out this Delve real quick, though. Or not Delve, this Explore. But, yeah, I guess we'll go give it a shot. Might as well. See if we can get it with the attack buff method. The only concern with that is how would we bring it to the final battle? Because if our attack spot is in second, it's gonna be... You know what? Maybe we'll just run one of each. I might just go the one of each method. And see if we can do it that way. And just outboard control the enemy. I could easily get it done if our team replenished every single time. But the biggest issue is that the middle battle normally kills at least 1 to 3 of your troops. That's like actually honestly the hardest part, really. Is getting past the middle battle with enough troops to actually finish the final battle. Because the final battle with 4 troops would pretty much be auto-win regardless of composition. The problem is getting 4 to that point. Because we probably would have won that battle if we had the other Silent Sentinel in first. Because we would have had enough damage off a Gargoyle to likely break through. Plus, we wouldn't have been silenced on Silent Sentinel. We still would have had one Silent Sentinel silenced, but the other one still would have been able to gain mana to enchant our other allies. Can I show you the stats from Underworld? What do you mean by stats from Underworld? Like where all the Underworld points are right now, or... I'm not sure what you mean specifically by that. But glad you could join us again, 02. Yeah, we're at 2,500 on most of them. The only ones that we still haven't gotten maxed yet, which is Hall of Guardians, which we're trying for. Primal Rift. Fang Moor. Dark Pits. And was that actually it? Oh, and Sea of Sorrows. So what is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's only 5 left. And we're trying to get that down to 4. And the next one after that's probably Primal Rift. And I have the bonus off of Kingdom to go do Dark Pits. I just don't have the level up thing. That's like magic, armor, and life. But that's different for every single town. But from our Horde level, we have it from here. From Renown? Oh, from Renown. Oh, okay. This is where we currently have it from Renown. We're at 33,220. It is actually possible to have that HP, if I'm not mistaken, right now. The thing that's making me not have it is... Oh, wait, no, never mind. That's not possible. Never mind. No, that's not currently possible. But yeah, we have the highest amount of stats that you can currently have from Underworld, which is 2 attack, 3 HP, and 3 armor. Because I believe the max you can have right now is 35,000. And we're at 33,220. But yeah, 2 attack, 3 HP, 3 armor. 0 magic. Magic will be coming after 1 more HP and armor. So I believe it's at 44,000 then? Somewhere around there. Because it goes in order of HP, armor. Let's see, what was the order? I believe it's HP, armor, attack. Or something like that. I forget what the exact order is. But all I know is that after it goes HP armor again, it's either going to be an attack or a magic. So magic should be at 44,000 or 48,000. I believe it's at 44. Because we'll get a life at 36,000. We'll get the armor at 40,000. And then magic should be at 44,000. But we still need 4 more delves before that can happen. And we're getting another one this Friday. So we won't have it until, what is that? Like February. We won't have like an extra magic off of delves from High Renown. That's going to be a pretty useful magic though. There's a whole complete magic just from having High Renown. It's pretty nice. Obviously, it's pretty hard to get that High Renown though. It is extremely expensive upgrading factions. It's one of the hardest things to do in the entire game because of the sheer amount of stats, troop options you need, as well as the fact that more often than not, you just need to spend some gems to throw potions at them, which costs about 2,000 per faction to go do. Possibly even more, up to 3,000 depending on your stats. But anyways, let's go do Hall of Guardians again, but try it a slightly different way. Let's see, what's our middle battle? Make sure it's not anything too annoying. That's a little annoying. Especially if we're going down the attack route. Oh, yeah, never mind. Nothing has charm. Yes, they do. Viper has charm, if I'm not mistaken. Hopefully it doesn't get in the way. Okay, let's go actually build pure team. Let's see, where's Hall of Guardian? Or not Hall of Guardians, I mean, yeah, Hall of Guardians, I was right. Okay, let's just build one of each. Silent Sentinel, correct. Boom, boom. Okay, now we use every color except green. Let's set our banner to minus green, go from there. Banner, minus green. What do we have? What's our best option? Probably the faction banner, actually. +2 yellow, +1 brown. Okay. I think that's the order we do it. Silent Sentinel, Arcane Golem, Gargoyle, Ethereal Sentry. Why do I feel like putting Ethereal Sentry in front of it? Because if we're going the attack route, that's not too bad. Also, I should probably do armor buff if we're doing it this way. In this particular instance, armor actually is better than HP. Oh, wait, never mind. We need attack even more, though. Or is armor overall better, though? Because we can give attack based on that. Since we're not running as Gargoyle focus. I mean, as Gargoyle focus. I think our best bet is actually just to go armor. Because that's potentially 16 additional attack once we cast a Sentry on it. It's not immediate, but it also gives us durability per slot, so we hopefully don't lose them as easily. I think we'll try it this way. And obviously we still keep 20% mana start. We'll try it this way, one of each. And here's all the bonuses they get too. Let's see, what's our full bonuses? Gosh, this bonus page is going to have like a billion options. So currently we're getting our normal kingdom bonuses, the guild bonuses, the faction bonuses, which we're just looking at for high renown. Or actually, I should say renown bonuses because they're different. The 4 Hall of Guardians bonus, the 4 Whitehelm bonus, the other 4 Whitehelm bonus from the kingdom specifically, you know, from upgrading the kingdom, the 4 Unique Construct bonus, the Delve bonus for having 200 Horde, and our equipped medals. A billion bonuses right there, gosh. That's not even the highest amount of number that you could even see here, but yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 different stat bonuses. Gosh, stats are coming from everywhere these days in this game. I remember when none of these existed. But yeah, now there's 9 whole additional stat bonuses. I remember when stats in this game used to be single digit in some battles. Like your actual team that you'd be using would have some troops that would have like single digit numbers when the game first started 5 years ago. And now we have now we almost have 2-digit long stat bonuses as far as like how many different stat bonuses we have. Yet at one point it used to be single digit for your total amount of stats. Kind of funny. But anyways, yeah, let's give this a shot. Why not? Banner's correct. We're set to a +2 yellow, +1 brown. The +1 is for Gargoyle and Silent Sent, or for Sentry, and the +2 yellow is for everything other than Gargoyle. Yeah, Banner's correct. So I think the game plan is with this team is rush Silent Sentinel, get enchant for everything, bam Sentry on first slot before it gets hit by skulls, and then rinse and repeat. So we use every color except green. Fortunately, we do not have a way to convert out green, though. What's our safest bet right here? I'm almost leaning towards the red, actually. Blue gives them skull. Green does nothing. I think we just take red. Next, we take the yellow up there and hopefully surge off of it. Actually, I'll take the top yellow. Probably take this red and Gargoyle and just hope it doesn't backfire. I don't think we have any way we could take a blue, so we'll go for that. No skull or anything up there, so let's throw a poke. This will probably give him a skull. It actually doesn't, but it also doesn't give us any option. Take a bunch of yellow. Gives attack to himself, right? Yeah, he gives attack to himself. Gosh, that number seems so small relative to what they could do, though. So there's a skull over there, but there's also a skull over here. Does this skull over here ruin the skull over there? It drops it by 2. I believe that does ruin it. So I think I'd go for it then. Right, can we 100% confirm that it ruins it? Because that skull will be there, there, and there. Which means he shouldn't be able to do anything. Oh, or not, never mind. Or that happens. I mislooked at something there. I forgot, we have explosion now. We can actually use that for board control. Oh yeah, what do you boost by? Yellow gems destroyed. I can get a skull right now. Not sure if I want it at the moment though. I think we just go for the enchant and HP buff. Okay, I'll take that down for now. I should probably attack buff first slot before we have no options whatsoever. Because it's almost out of armor. I ideally don't want that dying this battle. Do we have a good cascade? We could take a skull. There's no yellows that get exploded though. I'd almost rather just multi-try to silence. I forgot, we could still use the attack buffs to increase our gargoyle damage. Think about that. Obviously that still increases damage, but I forgot, like literally anything we do attack buff related will end up helping it. Trying to see if we have a good drop anywheres. I can drop skull yellow right now. It gives us 0 stuns though. I think it might still be worth it. Okay, then we just grab all this. Get our enchant. He unfortunately gets a Sky Skull. We can then just throw a Gargoyle again. Keep getting Silent Sentinel down. I have no armor to be able to use anymore on it, so that thing is basically useless now to us. Maybe I should put it into 3rd slot. Probably be best if Gargoyle was all the way in the safest in last slot. It can still be one shot. Still have Silent Sentinel and it hasn't been hit that much. Or not Silent Sentinel, I mean Eternal Sentry. You can end up just focusing on itself and just win the entire battle with 1000 attack or something absurdly high. Okay, do we have any good drops? I guess we could try it right here, get a double stun and go from there and hope for Sky Yellow. Didn't get it, unfortunately. So we're just going to do that, hope for yellows. Get ourselves a Gargoyle down. Not enough to get a kill yet, is it? It might be because of our attack buff. Oh yeah, it is. Nice. Okay, do we have a skull option? I feel like we should, but I don't see any. I don't see any guarantee 100% skull. So we could explode over here or take this yellow and attempt for skulls. Both would seem tempting. I don't think I'm going for it though. Let's take a brown. Try for Sky Brown. Didn't get it. Can I drop any of that? No. I might just try this yellow. He does get a skull out of it, but we have 2 different skull chances. Okay. Unfortunately, we miss all of it. Oh, grab that. Take a skull. And we should almost be in the clear now. So we'll do this just to buff it back up. Grab ourselves a... Do we have a drop anywhere? I do not believe so. I can't really use that anymore either, unless we just want it for the storm. Oh, that was a really lucky cast right there. Or cascade for him. We can just keep spamming. Gargoyle. I think I go for Gargoyle here and just hope that gives it enough mana. I am going to hit this directly. Actually, no, I'm not going to hit it directly. The main reason for that is he has so much attack right now that I don't want to risk it yet. Or about to as soon as we kill this thing. Because that thing is one-shot range damage, which is not good for us. Okay, I'll just explode a bunch of that mess. Luckily, he does not get any skull off of it. We'll need that to be tankier. Just for the sake of Gargoyle, I'm gonna go give you some attack. I'm doing it there instead of the higher attack just because in case First Slot dies. It shouldn't, but just in case. Okay, now all we have to do is not get hit by any skulls for the rest of this battle. Problem is, part of that is just completely luck-based. And every option here looks like a skull other than that yellow, which still has a chance of giving him skull. Oh, good. He didn't go for it, though, for whatever reason. Actually, he just gave us the win. He just handed it right to us. Actually, I guess we didn't win yet. That's pretty close. We'll take that. Yeah, one more skull will. And there, yeah, he literally just handed us the win at the end. I'm not sure why he didn't go for that skull. That would have been enough to kill. Good job, AI. Good job. You saved us from having to restart the stealth. Okay, let's see how this goes. This one might be bad because one of them has Charm. And Charm is going to be really effective on us. They have no direct way of hitting Viper immediately. Yeah, Viper's going to be the biggest issue on that team. Just because Charm will do a lot of damage to us. I guess I just start hitting it directly with every single Gargoyle cast. Because that is definitely the main priority of things we need to go kill in this particular battle. So I'd prefer to take a yellow here, but I don't want to give it skull, so I'm going to hope for blue Surge. Please Surge. Thank you. Okay, that's good. We can make this work. Skulls I'm going to ignore at the initially. Because we'd be better off with mana. That I will go for. Get everything rolling again. Get another Gargoyle. Hopefully it does not take skull here. I'm not going to try stopping it yet. Ooh, I wish I would have cascaded into it itself. We can take a lot of mana there. I believe we do go down the route of giving mana to our entire team, though. We're just going to do it over here because we get rid of more skulls. Ooh, he's still got a poke, though. So we got a bunch of enchants. It did just lose all of its armor. So I'm probably going to have to start buffing up our next in slot. Because we do have to just assume that's going to die. We do want to obviously make sure it doesn't, or try to. But we kind of have to be realistic in that it probably will. Okay, we'll take this because he full mana's Gargoyle next turn. And it also was safe enough that it wasn't likely going to backfire, and it didn't. I should probably cast this, not because I actually need it right now, but because it saves First Slot from dying. The better move is to cast Gargoyle, which I guess we'll go for. Good, we didn't die. Barely. We ever so barely didn't die there. But let me go get enough HP so it doesn't die now. So now it's outside of one-shot range of a skull. What else do we need? You can go get attack buffed again. I could probably cascade something. Yeah, we're going to cascade extra turn right there. So we will go for that, get all that together. I'll full mana it. We then go enchant our entire team once again. I'll do it like right over here or something. Get our skull poke. Luckily, it does not go for skull. Your damage probably isn't that bad. Yeah, it's just a poison disease. That's not really too big of a threat. So do we skull here or do we do something else? I think we skull and then go right into a yellow. Because I need that mana. Viper's doing really good at not having full mana. I should probably deny this red just in case. Blue or, actually, neither of the 2 colors I need right now are available. I could have taken that green over. But luckily, we got the Cascade. And I could still actually take that green over. We have a skull chance and we have yellow chance. Both of which I need. Though we could also go for full mana brown right now. As long as it surges. Because I believe disease would make it so it's not enough. Oh, no. Yes, it would. Because we're about to get 4 mana. Let's see. Yeah, I think I should be going for Sentry a bit quicker. So we can actually get the buff on First Slot. What do we need here? That brown is really dangerous to take. because anywheres where a skull drops, if a skull was to drop, he gets to skull us. However, we get to go immediately gargoyle next turn if we get it. I think I go for it. Please no skulls. Good. Nice. Okay, we'll take that blue. Get a skull poke out of it. Perfect. We'll go through our gargoyle down on, obviously, Viper. Please, Viper, don't get a cast. Because that thing can one-shot 2 troops if he ends up getting Viper on it. Actually, we might lose to Viper right now. We're either going to win this without taking a single kill, or we're going to lose this battle. Those are the only 2 options that are going to happen right now. I don't think there's any in between. We either win or completely or lose completely. Oh, we might be able to do it. Come on, if we can kill Viper, we're almost in the clear. That doesn't mean we auto win, but we're really close. Oh, I have to give it purple. I gotta take purple. I gotta take that red. Oh, wait. No. I could take explosion. But whatever I do, I have to deny him from being able to take red. Ideally, even taking green, because if he surges green. But red's the main one we have to completely deny right now. I could just explode that area. That prevents him from extra turning. Because right now, if I take that red, the big issue is he gets 5 times purple. But I believe we just do it right here, because that puts the skull where he can't reach. And it also makes it so he can't directly get red, because the other red will be right there, which he can't use. So we're going to do that. But stun was on a completely useless location, though. But we have no control where it goes. Unless we got 4 of them, in which case it would stun their entire team. Another red. I gotta give it a skull if I want to stop it. And I believe it is important to stop it, so we're just gonna have to give it a skull. Luckily, that's not enough for it to not die yet. This skull I'll have to go for just so it doesn't. And now we can kill Viper. Nice. We were actually able to get the kill. Only problem is our first slot's in one-shot range. Okay, Viper has full mana. Oh, no. Why did that skull have to drop there? I can't take that skull. I have to do gargoyle and just hope we get lucky. Because I can't let Viper cast, otherwise she's going to triple kill us. Or do something similar. Because if that hits right there, it'll double kill my 2 allies. Because it ignores all the spell-related traits. Like, it'll ignore, like, every single trait on it. But then it does its damage thing. I'm going to just do that right there. Okay, Sentinel does die. That I was already assuming would happen. So we get to bring these 3 into final battle, it looks like. Okay. Well, we'll see how this goes and pans out then. We have to win final battle without Silent Sentinel, it looks like. All we really need now is 2 skulls. We win. Easy as that. Only problem is finding those 2 skulls. Let's see. I guess I should start getting some more yellow. I need to use that for board control. Take a brown for now. Ooh, he got a skull off it. Don't lose another troop. I am actually going to do this on last slot. Even though we can't actually get the kill, at this point we can just skull to skull and then win. We'll take skull number 1. Oh, gotta be careful. That's a lot of skull damage. I think we actually take it this way and hope for Sky Skull. Nice, we got it. Okay, so now we need to win with this. I think our best bet is to rush last slot, which is fully blocked. Good job. So I guess we rush first slot. We need a lot of yellow is basically the bottom line. Perfect. First turn free yellows. Not enough to get us going, though, unfortunately. And we don't have Silent Sentinel, so we can't enchant our entire team, which is really unfortunate. We also can't silence them. Oh, why am I taking blue? Whoops. Should have taken a red. I forgot we don't use blue because we lost Silent Sentinel. Okay, I need yellow desperately. I think I might even just hold this until we can actually do a better move. Can I drop anything that's useful? I can double stun and drop to yellow. I don't think I want that, though. He got a skull already. It's unfortunate. I might just have to buff up Gargoyle at this point. And go down that route. I think we just play solo Gargoyle. Where Gargoyle just decides to solo the entire enemy team. Because the first slot lost way too much armor right there. I think that's the route we're going to have to go under. Still high priority kills Gargoyle too. Gotta be really careful about that. I think we buff up first. Focus on that. Doesn't look too promising. Skull. I really don't want to have to take that skull. I think we just go for a stun here. Actually, gonna take it this way because we get more stun out of it, and we still get the brown, which will make it so he doesn't get the skull there. Oh, and we actually turn off the top. Nice. Okay. Oh, good. We stunned it, so we can't get silenced now. Very nice. Also lost its reduction, so no longer has 25% spell reduction or any skull reduction for that matter. We can get double full mana right there. Let's see. You get buffed again, and then we gargoyle. That will not give us skull, unfortunately. It does give us a lot of mana. It would actually get him all the way back to full, which seems partially tempting. Oh, I can get a 4-time stun right now. I feel like I should do that and just hope he doesn't go for a gargoyle right now. The problem is the fact that gargoyle has its ability up might make it more likely to go for the hit on the gargoyle, though. But that would also skull distract it, which would make it less likely for it to actually go for it. You have 50% skull reduction, right? Yeah, so you won't actually die. I think we do go for that. 4-time stun. Ah, good. It didn't go for it, though. It didn't hit the right target. Okay, we might have a chance. Kind of. Not really. It is an ever so slight chance. 273. I wish that was way higher. Okay, we get a triple stun. Can we get any skulls out of anything here? It doesn't look like it. What's the safest move we have? It might actually be that blue. That or using this in a really random location. I might just do this in a really random location. We get that for a 4 stun. Oh, we got that off the top. But now we have a really high skull damage while also having them stunned. The only problem is it's about to enchant, and once it does, we're on timer, and once we're on timer, we pretty much lose. Given that it's probably going to go for that regardless, I might just set it up with a skull. Just go all out, because we're probably going to lose this if we don't try making risky moves like this. So we're going to hope it doesn't go for skull. Wow, what even was that move that AI just did? But we'll do that. 5 HP, that's all you need. Don't die. Can you solo with 5 HP? We actually can. If we get absurdly lucky enough right now that we gargoyle into skull, we potentially just won. We'd have to get absurdly lucky to actually hit skull here, though. No! He got the skull. We're dead. There's no way we would come back from that. Come on. We're so close. If that would have hit a skull right there, we actually would have won. Because he would have had nothing that would have really been able to properly kill the gargoyle at that point. I think we do try this again, but in different order. I think Silent Sentinel shouldn't go in first. We should go in, we should put Arcane Golem in first and put Silent Sentinel in second. And I think we can actually get it. I should probably just retreat from this battle. But then again, it's not over till we're dead. No, we're probably dead. To the second he gargoyles, we lose. We'd have to hit 4 skulls, and he would have to stay stunned for that duration. Otherwise, we'd have to hit even more skulls. Yeah, it's over. Never mind. No way we're getting through that. So, one last try. Let's try this one more time, but with a slightly different order. So, there we go. And I am actually going to put Gargoyle all the way in last, actually, so we can sign Ethereal Sentry a bit more. That's our team, then. Arcane Golem, Silent Sentinel, Ethereal Sentry, and Gargoyle. And this will make it so our final team is Silent Sentry, Ethereal Sentry, Gargoyle, and that's it. The only problem is we might end up not having stun for the final battle, is the only slight issue this would give us. But I think that will still be fine. Because we have Silent Sentinel for the enchant. We have Silence, so we can silence out their Silent Sentinel so they don't get enchant. We'll have Ethereal Sentry for attack buff. And then Gargoyle kills their Gargoyle. Yeah, Gargoyle's whole purpose is basically just to kill the enemy's Gargoyle. Yeah, we'll try it one more time, since we don't even have any choice on that. Can't even try it more than one more time. Otherwise we'll be out of things. Okay, what do we take here? We can get a 4-time stun actually right now. That'll restart working up the enchants. I will go for 4-time stun actually. We'll do that. Get another yellow here if we can. Do we have any drop for it? Doesn't look like it. I guess we'll take a purple for now. We use everything except red. Let's see. I don't think I need a restun yet. So getting more mana would be very useful. Unfortunately, that will not be full mana. I don't believe we have any location that is going to full mana, so we'll just take some mana. Grab our yellow. There we go, now it's full mana. I'll take a skull for a lot of damage. Grab herself a... don't think we have a cascade there, so we'll just go and get everything else enchanted. Just do it at the location with the most amount of skulls to reduce the chance that he will get one. We'll go take that for extra turn. We're also getting triple stun just to replenish the stuns. Whole team's stunned now. That skull I should probably take just so he doesn't. Also, since he's stunned anyways, or he was. I'll take the yellow for now. Get them re-stunned again. Any good location? Not really. Almost feel like just taking the blue. Oh, that's unfortunate. Luckily that gets it to full mana. So, what do we need here? We still have HP or armor on first slot. Let me actually go and increase its attack then, off of that. This I don't think we need yet. This will probably just go through for a triple stun. Unfortunately, that triple stun will give it skull. Actually, no, it won't. Not if I do it there. So we'll do that. Take the other skull. Luckily, the stuns are where I need them to be for the most part. We can then go enchant every other ally. I don't think we have a particularly good location for it. We'll just do it right there. Didn't get a red from Cascade, unfortunately. Had a chance for it there. This is one of the other reasons why I actually did it directly there. So I don't have stuns. I could go re-stun them, though we also have a skull directly right now. I think I take this so we have less skulls on the board. We still have a triple stun. I guess we'll take it over here for skull chance as well as green chances. Good, we got the skull and the green. Not like we need the green, but we could have actually turned off it if we got lucky enough. What else we need? We can go stun him. That or directly take yellow. That does put us in a skull risk. I think it's worth it though. He luckily does not get it. Take the other yellow. That'll give us our enchants everywhere. Do that so he doesn't get as many skulls chances. We still have armor on first slot if we want to go buff it. Oh no, I should probably go kill his first slot. We can just do that directly with skulls. They do pure damage. So that will hit through all of his reduction. Oh, never mind. He doesn't even have any anyways. He's stunned. So it wouldn't have mattered regardless. There we go. We kill him before he gets to do anything. We'll give it attack buff to first slots. And we're almost in the clear. They're stunned right now. Oh, well, he was stunned. Which would have made it a lot easier to actually get those kills. We can always just go re-stun them though at this point. What else we need? Grab blue for now. Go do that. Go throw ourselves a column over here just to go and get rid of all that mess. Nice little bit of yellow coming in. Luckily, Yellow Storm making it a lot easier to get more yellow too. Skull I should probably take. Unfortunately, it's not enough damage to actually get a kill. One thing we could try doing right now is go for a double stun and hope for a Skull Sky. But I think it might be safer going for a direct skull. 236 into 48. What does that come out to? That comes out to an amount of damage of 2. Oh no, the stream just went down for a second and came back. It better not go all the way down. Oh no. Oh no, I'm not gonna say anything. It might jinx it. Come on. Gotta get this down. Let's see, how much damage is that? That's 200 and the math. 284. That's not gonna be enough. Because he's 50% reduction. Let's see. Oh yeah, I could stun him. And then he doesn't have that reduction. Okay, what's our boost ratio now? We now have 250 plus 48, that's 200 and let's just say 300. Minus 1 from that, that's 150. That's 149. Is 149 enough to kill him? No, it is not. I have to hit him directly. But we'll just hit him directly and that's enough to kill. We gotta see if adjacent damage can kill him. No! One problem. He had 703 attack and just got a skull. Rip. We were so close to winning that with a full team. So very close. But then he did that. When do you plan on moving to Mixer? Well, we're not moving to Mixer. We're just going to be doing YouTube and Mixer simultaneously. We won't be stopping YouTube. We'll just be doing both. Problem. We just lost his entire delve now. Because his damage is absurd. Rip. 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 Mistakes were made. Oh wait, never mind. We still have one more left. Round 4. Okay, let's try this one last time. I forgot because we have 3 per day, but we still had 1 on hold. Okay, we'll let him skull here just because I needed the mana start. Ooh, unfortunately he got extra turn. 2 extra turns. Ooh. That's not nice. We'll take the extra turn there. Grab a blue here, just to full mana for Sentinel in a second. Do we have a triple yellow anywhere? All I see are doubles. Yeah, it's just a bunch of doubles, so we'll go for one of the doubles, I guess. Nice, a lot of mana off of it. Stun did not hit what I needed it to hit, though, unfortunately. So before he loses any armor, let me go and give him his attack buff. Get that rolling. Ideally, we'll go get another one directly right into him right now, which we actually can with a double yellow right here. Which I will go do, just because we can immediately go re-attack buff it. And go give it to him again. And then hopefully get a good stun, and then go from there. So I don't have a good drop anywhere, so I can triple stun him right now. I don't think we have a quad stun. Oh, wait. We have a triple stun into Skull. Nice, and hit the right one. Unfortunately, not enough damage, though. Still did what I needed to do. Then we can go enchant all of our allies. I'm actually going to try for Skull Chance here. Got it! Wow. The only skull that fell in all that area, and it actually fell exactly where I needed it. That was absurdly lucky. We just destroyed 24 gems. Only one of them was a skull. And it was exactly where we needed it to be. So that was insanely lucky right there. I can go stun him now and then kill him off of the other two. So we'll go do that now. Actually, I probably should have done... Actually, yeah, I guess that's a fine order. Because the enchant will make it so we can do it anyway, so that's fine. We'll do this. We'll do that. That then gives us our options. Let me take that first. Actually, I might as well just skull him just to make sure he goes down. Take some yellow with it too, because obviously we need a lot of yellow. We can then gargoyle there, which will kill out the gargoyle. And he didn't even get to cast his last slot at all either to go and do the whole buff thing. So we're almost in the clear. Not exactly yet. Still could lose randomly. Gonna give ourselves a little bit more buff in case he gets unstunned. We can't do anything about it. Ideally, we could just go take Skull from our board control. I don't currently see any option for that, though. I still don't see an option for that, so we're just gonna have to keep taking stuff. Luckily, he does not go for that Skull for whatever reason. And now we're pretty much in the clear. Let's go take that. I guess we could try taking a Skull for the top over there. Otherwise, we'll just go stack a bunch of HP and go from there. Gonna get lucky? Wow, we're getting absurdly lucky with Skulls. Every single time, the only Skull that falls is exactly where we need it. Keep doing that. Oh no, we got Viper. Oh no, even worse, Lamia's. Never mind. We might need to actually scout out what the floors are. This team's going to be ultra bad against Lamia because it does damage based on our attack, and this whole entire team is based on having high attack. At least the way that we have it shaped right now. That was one of the benefits of running it with gargoyles, is we wouldn't have to worry about them as much. But yeah, we got to basically hold our attack buff, because doing so will basically just damage ourselves right now. So no point in going for that at the moment. Okay, what do we take here? I'm leaning towards yellow, but Skull also feels so tempting. I can also just cast this, but it's probably better to have our thing going already. We'll do that. It will take Skull, which is kind of to be expected there. I guess we could try for a really lucky double blue off the top, get some stuns, and then start hitting them. Though we could also just go enchant everything else and just do a HP buff right here. I think I'm actually going to go down that route. I don't want to attack buff yet, just because of how dangerous it is with Lamia's. We're just going to have to assume our first slot is dead, because I don't think there's any viable way to keep it alive this battle. Unfortunately, we did not surge there, so we did not get full mana. The attack value is still relatively low. We did not go for the Skull Poke. I'm not sure if I even want to go for the Skull Poke, though, because we could end up getting a silence there and just going down the enchant route, which at this point seems like the better way. The mana that we need. Who do we throw our gargoyles on? Well, I guess both Lamias are equally dangerous. However, the first one's slightly more dangerous is because it's the one holding the mana initially. We have 72 right there. I guess we will have to use that for some amount of attack buff. Not much, but better than nothing. We'll then go keep spamming this on Lamia. It figures we keep getting these Viper rooms, which are pretty much the worst rooms to be getting when we're running this kind of team competition. Really unfortunate. So that lost all of its armor, so I can't even go and buff it now. At this point, we're pretty much just going to solo it just with Gargoyle, or at least that's the route we have to basically go down. And Lamia's are just going to completely ruin this for us. Lamia's like soloing us right now. We'll go for Skull right there, might as well. Unfortunately, our follow-up will not be much, and Lamia's probably going to get that kill. It's a 66% chance Lamia will kill with its ability right now, which likely means we lose. Yep, I got the kill. Oh, at least oh, there is one good thing about our current team composition. Obviously, we might not be able to win the final battle, but Lamia cannot damage us anymore. Because our two troops aren't next to each other. Lamia actually can't damage anymore. So, we might actually be able to win this battle now, at least. The only problem is getting further than this battle is not likely at this point. Well, we'll see how it goes. I'll actually take it that way. And then go for the other skull. Yeah, he actually can't damage us with anything other than skulls now. So it looks like we can reach the final battle, but we have to try winning it with just these two, which is going to make it a lot harder. Yeah, it only gets a silence when, I mean, it only gets a enchant when the enemy's silenced. I keep forgetting sometimes to set up the skull for the ability. It still mana generates regardless if it has a silence or not, though. Because whatever mana you end up accumulating from the explosion, you still get. You just don't end up getting the enchant specifically. Okay, I guess I'll hit their last slot just because Lamia is technically not a threat. But both of their only threats is their skull damage. But at least that technically has an ability that works, so I want to kill that one out. Okay, I'll take that. Oh, I should take